everyone, it's Meredith from the Museum of Aquarium and Pet History. Before we start today's 5-minute video, I have a quick exciting announcement. Super Zoo is a big pet trade show happening the 16th through the 18th of this month, and this year we plan on having our very own booth. If you plan on attending, make sure you stop by and say hi.
Welcome to the Museum of Aquarium and Pet History for another 5-minute video. Today we have openings of some boxes. Look at this, crushed. My gosh. Just can't trust anybody these days. So let's open this one. Let's see what we got. Let's see, you can tell where I got it from. eBay. This particular one. Metaframe floating guppy breeder. Save those babies. So live-bearing fish give birth live instead of laying eggs. And you put your pregnant guppy or platy or swordtail or molly or whatever that's live-bearing in this little section, mostly guppies, and the babies drop and the parents can't eat them because a lot of times the parents are cannibalistic and they will eat their fry or their babies. This was 98 cents, floating guppy breeder. There's little hang tags that would hang on a shelf. 89 cents it sold for. Pretty cool. All right, number 2. Metaframe stuff's very collectible. You know, this is pretty neat because, you know, dog food, before it came in those paper sacks, it came in burlap sacks. So here is a burlap sack for Tio-ga dog food, formerly Ballerashian, from Ballerashians Inc., Tio-ga Mills Inc., Waverly, New York. I wonder if they're still there. They're probably bought out. A lot of these dog food companies got bought out. But it's got looks like a Cocker Spaniel on the outside. And this is how dog food came, like up until probably the 1950s, dog food came in burlap sacks. So that's a burlap sack with the original tag. That's what I really liked about it. It had the dog food tag on the sack, which you don't normally have. And on the back it says, Order of Ballerashians Inc. Notify Mr. Hudson from Shinotati, New York. Don't know how to say that. Anyways, dog food bag. All right, 2 more. What is this? Oh, I know what this is. This is also very cool. You are going to like this one. Especially all my birdcage friends. You're going to love it. I think I might have talked about these before. This is a true Vaseline birdcage feeder that glows under black light, and it glows brightly because even in the in daylight you can see there's like a translucent glow to it. It's stamped made in USA. This was made by a machine and a mold. Has a bubble in it, a couple bubbles, which is typical of blown glass, even machine-made blown glass. But these are really rare. I've seen the yellow Vaseline ones go for as much as $100 each. This one I think went for about $40, but still that's a bargain considering how rare these are. They're very seldom do you find these. So that's a Vaseline bird feeder is what that is. All right, oh, 2 more. Oh, this is a grouping of magazines called Our Dumb Animals from 1935. And this was from the Massachusetts Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals and the American Humane Education Society. So I just thought it's interesting. I've have a few of these in the library, but I always like to see what the humane groups are talking about. And it's interesting that their magazine is titled Our Dumb Animals. It's kind of an oxymoron, I think. I don't think animals are dumb at all, but that's the title of their magazine. They published it, and it went from I think the 20s all the way up to like the 1940s. So that is a grouping of animals from the Massachusetts Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals. And one last one really quick. Meredith is working on the bird, how to make your bird talk. This is make your bird a star. So this is one where you could make your bird a star, yes indeed. And it's got W.C. Birdfields, Humphrey Bowbird, Lutino Costello, Gary Coop Bird, Walter Brenbird, George Coburd, Boris Bird, and S. Laurel Bird. So it's kind of a take on famous stars of the day. And so this is one where they're going to teach your bird probably to say famous sayings that these people have said. Oh yeah, like, oh yes indeed, here's looking at you kid, I'm a bad boy, howdy partner, that's the way it goes, I'll be a dirty bird, come inside, gee this is swell, all right let's go, another fine mess, you can say that again, come up and see me sometime, frankly I don't give a damn, you dirty rat, come closer my friend, I want to be alone, and oh wise guy. So that's pretty cool. It's gonna have your bird say this these sayings, these famous one-liners from these actors. This is an album I had not seen before, so I did pick this up so Meredith can basically record it, and then we're going to actually do an article showing all the different album covers we have and clips from the different albums on how to train your bird, your canary, your parakeet, your cockatiel. And I did find one on mynah birds. I was so excited. So I do have one album on how to teach your mynah bird to talk. So that'll all be included in an upcoming article. All right, that's it for this week. Again, thank you for coming, and we'll see you next week. Bye.